Dumelang bagolo le kae? Re teng. 30 years of democracy. People have shared their views, and we've had the former statesman sharing his views. Not everyone can speak in such occasions. That's why we are here, so maybe we could reverberate whatever you were saying. So just take your time to explain. If you were given the mic and you were to ask Thabo Mbeki a question, what would the question be? And say your name, where you're from.
Okay, I'm Thandeka Nyangasia. I'm from Tabatswani. My question was going to be to the former president Mbeki, that as the leadership of the country, what made them to take years to fix the damages and wait until the damages are irreparable? Why they take so long? Why they don't take the action sooner?
Is that in relation to Eskom and load shedding?
Everything. Because the country is being vandalized, the drugs, or the youth are using drugs, they are not doing anything. So they wait until things are not irreparable. They are damaged, literally damaged.
Okay, thank you very much. Your name, where you from? Come, you can still come in. Your name, where you from?
Okay, myself, I'm Domzodwa Keje. I'm from Tabatswani. What I actually wanted to ask the president, but before asking, cultural issues, you need to be grateful, thank the moment, and then continue. They've done an excellent job during their tenure. The first 5 not fully completed by Nelson Mandela, and coming to his own that he couldn't complete due to many other issues that emerged at the time. But now, as he has given witness to everything that happened then, I went with the same sentiments of Manyangasia Ogoti. Why couldn't they fix then, seeing that we are invaded? Because they were aware then that the ANC is invaded by other. And if I can go back to history, I recall very well 2 or 3 years before he went off, he was talking about Godoi and all those things. So he was well aware that this system is no longer functioning like it was supposed to. And what is it that he tried to do rather than putting himself in front? Because I believe what made South Africans, including the other people in the ANC, to not trust him well was the fact that he was saying he is prepared to stand again, as if he is the only person who can make South Africa come to its glory. So myself, thinking independently, without any political knowledge or any history of these things, right? I feel like this was a plot that went wrong from either this side or this side. They just couldn't share the deal nicely, and they ended up fighting. And now it's a bit difficult for me to say I will trust any other person that has branched out of the ANC, because I'm aware that those are the ones who were not strong enough to can stay and make this thing work.
You would appreciate that he spoke about succession. He also spoke about his seeking 3rd term in Polokwane. And I think the answers are exactly there. There was no one who was popular, and I'm not answering for him. There was no one who was popular around that time and who was brave enough to take on a colossal tsunami of Jacob Zuma. He's still even popular today. Mm-hmm. And the vehicles he used, when I say vehicles, I'm talking figuratively, the vehicle he used to be popular were unmatched. So I think he was defeated, but there was no one who was able to stand. Mm. This is just me. But before I cross, I just want to ask you, both of you, the question you could share, whoever starts. What do you think about the MK party? Because we're just speaking about 30 years of democracy. What do you think about MK party? I can start this side.
MK party, those members are the members, most of them, of the ANC, that corrupted the ANC, that did wrong things in several occasions. Now they want to do more. They want to do more damage than they have done. So I don't have confidence on them. I'm married to an MK soldier My husband is a soldier. He's from the MK. And when I ask him about these members, he clarifies that those are corrupt members who corrupted ANC. So they want to do more damage.
Your sentiments about MK? I think Vuzomsimanga stated this case. Mabeleka Mbete also stated this case. So as Mbogoto, I don't think you will fear to state what you're feeling about MK.
MK, it's, I don't want to say a bunch because they're still my elders. Some of them, they are our cadres, right? But for lack of better words, it's just a bunch of disgruntled ANC members who are angry for that they couldn't amass as much as they wanted. So they are opening another stream, you understand, to be able to amass. And what I would like to say to my MK cadres, I respect you commissars who are there, but think for us. Think for what you fought for. Many years ago when you were youth, 14 years of age, you went out, your parents were worried. Think of those moments. What is it that you were fighting for? What is it that you wanted to achieve? And tell me, right now in your sober minds, will you be able to achieve that running away from the elephant in the house? Why don't you come home? Let's discuss these things in the house and try to chop this elephant into pieces that we can all chew and be happy. It doesn't mean if you fail and you fall, you are a reject. I say your stoposamu to say come back, let's fix our country than to make it a mess that you have made and you don't want to be corrected. You want to run away. No, come back. Let's correct this mess that you do together.
Thank you very much, Mbogotos.
Thank you.
Thank you.